What's going on, everybody? It's me, Marcus, and we're back here in Descenders. We've got a cool episode here, checking out a couple of the bonus levels. So you've got the Highlands bonus level, which is the construction zone, and then you have the Forest bonus level, which is a mega ramp. And they're both really tricky to get through, but once you get through them, you can actually play them in the free ride mode where you have unlimited lives. So I'm gonna grind this out. I'm gonna show you guys these levels in the game as the career, the bonus levels in the career, and then I'm going to try and play them, at least try and unlock them and play them in free ride. So the next level here is the construction site, and there's always a bonus level inside the environment somewhere. From my experience that I found, the Highlands has the construction site, and if you don't see it, so it's usually kind of over to the side. It's usually not the normal path. The normal path that you would take would be to go, straight to the boss jump. But now, with the newest update, you have fire nodes. So if you want to do the Ring of Fire challenge, you can go through those. If you want to do the helmet cam, you can do that. You also have sponsor tracks. There's medics. There's danger zones. So there are a bunch of different little challenges within certain runs, I guess you could say. So if you can't find it, you definitely have to kind of grind it out. Sometimes you get lucky. I got pretty lucky and went straight to it. And another tip for you guys, build up as many lives as possible before you get to these levels, because they are really difficult. They're not easy levels. They're tough. I've went through this one a few times actually already, because I've already recorded this video, but the file was corrupt. So there's that. So I'm redoing it again for you guys. But one tip again right here, what you're gonna want to do is get in first person so you can really see where the front end of the bike is, so you don't go off these I-beams like I almost did right there. Right here, you're gonna just jump. You just gotta ride through it and jump up there. And then from here, it's not too bad. It's pretty simple, honestly. You just have to make sure you make wide turns, and you should be good. First person definitely makes this a little bit easier throughout the end. Then you come up top here, and that's the challenge. Says you made it, you can jump right down. And then you come over here. This is a mistake that I made the very first time I did it, and I'll explain here in a second. But you come over here once you've made it, and you actually have a finish line that you cross through. And I did not know this the first time that I went through it. So what happened was, earlier in the video that got corrupted, it was such a good video, but I like tried to make it through the level multiple times. It did not work. I could not get through it. And it was the last stand. It was my very last attempt to get through this level. And I made it all the way to the top. And as soon as I got up there, I was like, yeah, I made it. Because it's like, I thought that was it. I tried to backflip off of it in excitement, crashed my brains out, and I didn't have the level unlocked in the free ride mode. And that was because I did not go through the finish line, which is something you have to do. So that is the construction zone. I'm going to come back to that here at the end of this video. And I'm going to ride around, because there are some cool things that you can ride around at the construction site that, that you don't actually ride on during that challenge. So this is kind of cool. It says the sun is setting, and the next level, which is the boss jump, it's going to be at night. So if you end up playing enough of these levels, if you're looking for, especially if you're looking for the bonus levels, it's going to take you a while, because you don't know exactly where it's at. You might go the wrong direction on the map, and then you have to pretty much ride every level, and there are a lot of levels. But if you ride enough of them, eventually the sun goes down, and then you have to ride the rest in the dark. So that's really cool. I did not even know that feature was in here, and that's a really cool feature. So this next level, which is the boss jump, it's gonna be at night. No, the boss jump is not yet. I'm an idiot. I have this one to do and then the boss jump, but both of these are gonna be at night. Nope, I was wrong. I thought it would be at night. So the sun is still setting, so maybe the next one will be at night. Who knows? All I know is that earlier when I was playing this, when the sun was setting, or at least when it came up with a level like this saying that the sun was setting, the levels afterwards were at night. So I'm expecting some night levels here in a second. And I'm curious if that continues into the next environment or not. There we go, racking up as many lives as possible. Yep, now it's nighttime because you can see the environment here, the whole map, everything's went dark. So this boss jump is going to be at night. This is going to be really cool. And there it is. We're at night. I got to get one clean landing. That should be easy. And the bike has a light on the front. And when I was playing it earlier, and I'm not sure if it's going to do it this time, but the light went out after a while. So that definitely makes it interesting. Boss jump. I think I went over to the side too much. I just went way too fast. I lost 2 lives there, which is not good because I'm telling you guys, this mega ramp that's coming up, that thing will eat lives like nobody's business. That thing, you go through lives so fast on that mega ramp. There we go. That was good.
Yeah.
Alright, so that answers my question. When you get to a new environment, the darkness is over, which would make sense because I spent a lot of time in the previous environment. I guess if you spend a lot of time in one environment, you'll get darkness. So I'm curious. I haven't seen darkness anywhere else. I want to know if it gets dark here in the forest. This is one of the medic camp levels, and another tip for you guys if you're looking to do any of the challenges in this game, such as the Ring of Fire or the bonus levels like what I'm doing here, definitely go to every single medic that you can because that will help you tremendously get as many lives as possible. The whole thing here is to get as many lives as possible and don't risk too much. If there's a challenge that is super difficult, like the one where it's like don't let off the brake, or not the brake, the one that says don't let off the acceleration, or the one that says don't hit the brake, don't take that challenge unless you're very confident that you're going to be able to get through it first try. And like that jump right there sketches me out, so I was like, I'm not even gonna do it. The 720 challenge is pretty tough, but I ended up getting it. So now that I have the challenge complete, I'm just gonna skip all the obstacles. I'm not even gonna worry about the obstacles. I'm gonna try and just get to the finish line as safe as possible. So completing challenges and getting lives is minimizing your risk and maximizing your reward. So now I can see these top 2 up here, and they're not the bonus level, so I'm gonna start working down to this lower corner. And see, now that I've worked down here to the bottom corner, the mega ramp is down here, so I've still got one more level to get to before I get there, but I'll catch up with you guys at the mega ramp. There's a loop coming up here. I have yet to see one of these in this game, so I'm gonna hit this. Not very smart. Yeah, not smart at all because I'm trying to preserve as many lives as possible, but I saw that there. I had to at least try and hit it once, but I'm not gonna try and hit it again. So we got 15 lives going into this one. I've got to try and get 5,000 points. So I'm gonna go big off of the first jump here.
Whoa.
But see, the thing is, if you go too big, this is a very big jump. Chances are you lose 2 lives every crash. So it's so tough. This mega ramp is very difficult. It's kind of crazy. I never played the game Mirror's Edge. I never really even saw any gameplay from that game either. But I did see, the trailers, and this level reminds me a lot of that. With the everything being white color, and then you have the red lines, and it just reminds me of that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I never played the game. So I got a big trick there, and I have this multiplier. So I'm just gonna do something simple off the quarter pipe. I don't know if that's enough. That's not enough. If you reset, your points go away. So that's a thing. I'm really curious though. Can you just land in here? And then do something simple off the quarter. Because the quarter is really the hardest part for me. Just keep it simple. So if I just keep riding through here and just do tricks. Oh, that's how you can rack up your score. That's kind of cheap. And then you can't crash. If you crash, then you blow it. But, so maybe if I like 360 in. Alright, so I don't really have much of a multiplier here. So maybe that's the key to it. Build up a multiplier before you actually hit the big jump, and then use the big jump to get most of your points. And then really don't worry too much about the quarter pipe. And then you can just kind of ride around down here. And, you know, I mean, it's really tough to go extremely big off of, oh, the points reset. So, I don't know. That's, this is tough. This mega ramp is really difficult. So if I backflip in, can I do another backflip? Oh, I'm trying to build up the, okay, I got 2 times going into this. I'm at 3 times. Trying to get to 5,000 points. Okay, I have like 3,100. That was pretty big. I don't think that was enough there. 4,000. 4,000. My points are dwindling. Come on. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. I want to go down. Oh my god. This is tough. This mega ramp is really difficult. This thing is getting 5,000 points. It's tricky. It's all about working your multipliers. So front flip, back flip. You need to try and have a 2 times at least going into the first big hit there. Just keep hopping. Maybe I could. Get some points. Like 2,000. It's so tough. No, that's not gonna work. Kind of have to tweak it a little bit. Come on, go. I'm trying not to lose my points here. You go off the side. Oh, I crashed. It's like you can go off the side. Alright, it's all about coming into it with points. You just have to jump into the thing and get as many points right here off the top as possible. Try and get your multipliers up. Because if you can do that, don't do what I just did right there. That was stupid. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not even close. It's crazy. Like 5,000 points is unbelievable. I got to 4,000 that one time. I'm not sure how. And then my multiplier ran out. But if your multiplier runs out, you can always go back to the top and retry it. I don't have a 2 times going into this, which is what you really need, I feel like. You need to have as much of a multiplier. Like that's the key that I'm finding out. The bigger multiplier that you can get, definitely the better. I've only got a few more tries left at this thing. This is it. This is it. And if I don't complete it this time and get the 5,000 points that I need, I'm not going to have it to ride in the, and I'm not getting it for sure. I'm not getting it. But I don't have it to ride in the free ride because I didn't get the 5,000 points. But earlier I did get through the construction zone, so I do have that one to ride. And luckily, I did get a lot of free riding in, I guess you could say, on that mega ramp. That was a really good session. You got to try a lot of tricks and do a lot of stuff. There's really not much more that you can do on the mega ramp. So I feel like I showed the mega ramp off pretty good, even though I don't get to ride it in free ride. Let's go check out the construction zone in free ride now. So come in here to ride, free ride, and then go to the bonus track. And the construction site's in here. That's the only one I have unlocked for the free ride, unfortunately. But like I was saying, the mega ramp, that was a really good session. Infinite health, so we can go ride this thing. So it's pretty cool when you come out here for free ride, because you don't have to worry about trying to make it through the course. You don't have to worry about lives. You can just come out here and you can just ride. So it's really awesome because there are some really cool things to ride out here. A lot of piles of dirt. You've got different pieces of plywood and jumps stacked up and all kinds of crazy things. Right over here. You got different stuff to ride. There are quarter pipes as well. I'll be checking those out. So this is pretty cool. I actually already rode here earlier, but again, my file was corrupt. I did a flare off of this. Not a conventional flare, it was more like a backflip and then a late 180, but still. Backflip 180, pretty cool. And then you've got like this ditch here. And just different stuff to ride. It's really fun. You come over here, you actually have this jump line that I was riding just a second ago. But you get a little bit more speed, you can double the first one. The second one's pretty tricky to double. Then you kind of have a single out, so that's fun. It's just unique to ride some different stuff. It's fun to come in here and just have fun on different obstacles instead of just pure downhill. And the actual game itself is fun because you're constantly trying to get a different challenge, whether you're trying to get to the bonus level or you're trying the Ring of Fire challenge, or you're just, you know, just trying to get through the game itself. It's super fun. But this is a cool, unique twist that has been added, along with all of the different, you know, things to ride out here. It's just different, you know. It's not in the actual regular career. I mean, this level is in the regular career, but it's not free ride like this. And you got a big step down right here. Really big quarter pipe. I tried to transfer, didn't work out too good. I'm gonna try and hop up on this container. It did not work at all. I kind of bonked on it a little bit. Sort of like a wall ride right here. So there's not a whole lot out here to ride, but, you know, there's a little bit. It's something to come out here and mess around on, that's for sure. But I'm really looking forward to the bonus levels on the canyons, as well as the one that is on the, I forget what it's called, but it's like the mountain level. I'm really looking forward to those because I don't even know what those are. I just know about the construction zone here and the mega ramp. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more content. I will be making a video on the other bonus levels with the canyons and the mountain level, so that'll be cool. So if you did enjoy this one, chances are you'll be looking forward to that one here soon. And the mega ramp, I do want to get through the mega ramp, get that 5,000 point bonus, and actually be able to ride that one in free ride. That would be pretty cool. But like I was saying earlier, I think I did a good job of showing off the mega ramp in the actual career gameplay. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys all again soon.